Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aries November 27, 2021. Sometimes you could be vulnerable. This is how the days go by. You cannot be 100% with one thing or another. Therefore, consider the transition of the signs from Aries to Taurus as an aspect in balance. It could take away the bad thoughts you have had and make everything that keeps you susceptible move away from your system. Defend yourself if necessary. Do not get upset, so stop insisting that a person respond as you would like. Now that the moon is in rulership, you must remain even-tempered if possible. Well, you would be doing everything possible so that no one puts you at odds. There are low vibrations, do not doubt that. Therefore you have to be much more cautious. If you want to say something, you don't have to stop, but if you could measure your words, sometimes the urge could hurt you. It is time to find calm, and the sextile between Mercury and Jupiter, it would make you feel much more equanimous than you think. You may be suffering from an inability to make decisions about your personal life right now. So stop going over in your head all possible situations and all directions. It's a never-ending exercise. Keep some spontaneity in your actions. And if it turns out that the choice was not that good, you will correct the situation. You will more readily seek mature people for their indirect advice and your greater good. It's time to get serious about your well-being, so don't wait any longer to do yourself some good. Study carefully what is offered to you. Your trust in a loved one is justified, despite the gossip that may instill doubt in you. Your heightened emotionality among friends makes you susceptible. The moon plays on notoriety. Maybe expect some success, which you would find legitimate. Still, you will have to wait a bit to get the laurels due to your skills, whatever they are. It's a way to go beyond your limits. Turn on your good energy, because it is a day where lettuce and tomato would be your allies. Combine them with whatever you like the most, but if you can add a piece of roast beef, you could supplement your diet. Today is a good day to go out, enjoy the sun, at least through the window or in a space where you do not put yourself in danger. Expect a restful morning, day, and evening. Almost nothing will happen, and this ambient tranquility will undoubtedly allow you to take a benevolent look at your life and your friends. Relaxed and thoughtful, you will try to unwind tensions and put into perspective the little ailments that agitate the anthill. Today, you will undoubtedly be wiser than the others. You show courage and discipline. Your body thanks you. You benefit from excellent vitality and great tone. Don't exceed your limits, you need rest too. If you are working in front of a screen, a break of 15 minutes every 2 is recommended. You will be more efficient and productive. Go to bed early enough to maintain good health. It is a time of rejoicing, peace, and prosperity, especially in economic matters. You could keep yourself in a good tone. It means that today, surely the hope that the financial crisis dissipates could be a fact. Don't care so much about what others think about the decisions you make with your money, so you can be more certain about what you want and what you don't want. The belt number is ruling, and with it, the good omen without a doubt. Today, keep a positive attitude and everything will run like clockwork. Make a few jokes and be in a light and energetic mood. You will see that you will manage to cope with any task and conquer all those around you with your good humor. Face the difficulties, do not wait for them to block you. Take confidence in yourself and face your difficulties. Understanding the financial workings of this world better will allow you to refine your thoughts in a positive direction today. Indeed, by being less impulsive, more thoughtful, you have more depth of reflection and will be more impactful in defending your interests. When looking for a job, your days are busy and you don't necessarily have the time to devote yourself to in-depth research to improve your professional situation. You have to make difficult choices and make concessions to evolve positively, but you are capable of it. A period of uncertainty would culminate, especially because you may have had energies in your environment that were not exactly balanced. Now that everything is in your favor, it could be because the moon has such brilliance that it could indicate that you tend to dissolve your discomforts and find good energy in everything you do today, regarding relationships in general. It's a perfect day to take care of your home, from the cellar to the attic. You can make this chore fun by involving your children, as long as you do not give them the porcelain. And if you do the housework as a couple, brighten up this often tedious task with games of seduction. In 2 steps 3 movements, you will come to the end of your pension, and as a bonus, you will have had a good time with the people you love. Saturn encourages you to meet new people and sail to new horizons. If you've been in a relationship for a long time, don't ruin your relationship for a quick affair that won't get you anywhere. With a little imagination, you will succeed in spicing up your marital relationship. If you are single, you are on your way to meeting a soul mate. It's up to you to see how you feel most suited to meeting people: internet, parties, friends of friends. Take good care of everything you do today. You may have to review some documents that may not be well written. A bug at this point could take a long time to restore. But beyond feeling nervous, it is time to be cautious. The transit of the signs is the one that would keep you alert so that everything arises in well-being for you. This day promises to be very positive insofar as you will benefit from powerful and sustained energy that will allow you to do your work in good conditions. The time will therefore be well chosen to assert your rights. Try for once to prioritize your desires over those of others. It's time to think about yourself a little and in a positive way. At the moment, the atmosphere is more than gloomy at work. To break this state of affairs, you took matters into your own hands. Unfortunately, due to a lack of resources at your disposal, none of your demands could be validated by the management committee. However, do not lose hope in the future or lose confidence in yourself. Shortly, even if some adjustments are necessary, there is bound to be a solution for them to pass from the stage of the dream to reality. Your mistrustful character prompts you to operate a selective sorting in your circle of friends. Guided by Jupiter, your instinct is carried away by the intoxication of the hunt. You are eradicating the too distant, the too mocking, the too selfish without being in the lace. You may later regret these overly summary judgments. Perhaps learn to take more nuanced positions and accept your friends with their good and bad qualities.